Dear students, good morning. We deal today the chapter The Third Level by Jack Finney. It is the first chapter in Vistas, a supplementary reader in English course for class 12th. These chapters in the Vistas as per the guidelines of NCF 2005. The main objective behind these stories is to develop extensive reading among students. So the themes in the stories also vary from story to story. So let us move on to the brief summary of the story, the third level. The story mingles time and space with fantasy. Charlie, the protagonist in the story, works in the office who lost his way in the Grand Central Station in New York. He is already late to his home. His wife Louisa is eagerly waiting for him. He reaches the Grand Central Station, New York, to take a suburban train to his station, but he lost his way. The station presidents across the city and the country would know that there are only two levels of subway physically present or available in the Grand Central Station in New York, but Charlie believes and claims that there is an existence of the third level operating in his mind to his time and space of 1890s. The time before the world has not reached to the developments of modernity. The story comes under the science fiction presented in a most concise and entertaining way. Charlie is a modern man, lives in the society and community full of stress and tension. He wishes to travel to time and space in the early 1890s, which he believes most secure and peaceful. Charlie, the modern man, is not at all happy with the present life, which projects to every single human being on the earth. He wants to escape from the hard realities of the present world and to move on to a peaceful space in 1980, where people once lived in complete tranquility. Charlie's attempt to transform his mind to early 1980s is nothing but a psychological escapism. He wants to live in the same space. Maybe it is an attempt to live the present day with the glory of the past and its memories, but the Psalms letter reveals the same. The story is not a difficult one, but requires a lot of understanding. So to go into more deeper level of understanding, layers of understanding, what I wish each one of you to go back to your class 11th class chapter, The Adventure. So I have also attached with this lecture also a worksheet in order to recapitulate the class 11th chapter Adventure. I wish that every one of you should expose to catastrophic theory or the quantum theory before we deal the chapter in the next session. So the worksheet which I have attached with this lecture must be properly went through, so that I think we can able to deal this chapter in depth in the next session.